Hello everyone, this is Dr. Beebe, your grant guru. Wanted to talk to you today about the Bank of America Foundation grant. On their page, you can find out a lot of information, how they make an impact, finding resources, but here is a grant and sponsorship page. So it says, we're helping make financial lives better through responsible growth with a focus on our corporate social responsibility leadership. So that's the CSR for Bank of America. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here. And it basically states nonprofit grant funding at Bank of America, we're guided by a common purpose to help make financial lives better. And so through our focus on responsible growth, we deliver for our teammates, clients, and shareholders, while also addressing the need of individuals and families in the communities where we live and serve. Bank of America's direct priorities are basic needs, income creation, sustainable housing, and empowered communities. And you can read a little bit more about these areas that they focus on as far as grant opportunities. So I'm moving further down. You can find out information about the eligibility requirements and their 2025 application dates. I want to click here to the grant application FAQs. Here it gives you a lot of good information regarding their eligibility requirements. So we can click on there and open that up, and it talks about 501c3. You must be a 501c3. You can click this hyperlink here just to find out where their markets are. So we see that, oh my God, Bank of America is everywhere. So hopefully your state is listed and city is listed here. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, so I see, hey, St. Louis, Missouri, and Illinois, we're located right here. So for those organizations that are in St. Louis and in Missouri and Illinois, you are eligible to apply for this grant. Alrighty, so I went back, and again, there's just additional information. It also gives an overview of the organizations that are not eligible for this funding. So please review this thoroughly before you begin this application. Let me look here, scroll down a little bit more. If you ever had any questions about this particular grant, there is a contact us link here. So you would click on here to get hopefully in contact with someone at the foundation to ask those questions. So I'm going to go back here and look. It answers the questions here. Are there specific times during the year when applications are accepted? And their answer is yes. So their 2025 application process has 2 application cycles. It says unsolicited applications are not accepted outside of the posted dates. So you have to stay within the guidelines. Remember, follow the rules. Okay, so if your organization has programs centered around basic needs and income creation, then that application period has already begun and it ends March the 3rd, 2025. If your organization features or focuses on programs that's around stable housing and empowering communities, that application period begins May 19th and it runs through June 30th. Again, a lot of the questions that you may have should possibly be answered right here on this page. It talks about how do they ensure your eligibility. Again, you can find that information here. Application deadlines are above, but right here it talks about once you have submitted that application, when you can get an update on the status of your application. So it gives you that information. So if you're focusing or submitted a grant application around basic needs and income creation, June 25th is that date that you should be able to receive an update on the status of your grant. And for stable housing and empowering communities, September 2025. That's the date to receive an update on the status. Again, right here, once I submit the grant, that information here is right here. Contact us. Again, that email link is right here. So again, review this thoroughly before you begin any type of grant applications, whether it's Bank of America, but you want to make sure that you review all of the details, information, what is required, all of that before you proceed with a grant. Here, apparently, they have an additional platform that you have to go through called Cyber Grants. I have noticed that a lot of funders will use a centralized platform for applications and submission and things of that sort. So Cyber Grants is here. If you have any challenges with that Cyber Grants platform, again, go back to the Bank of America website, and here is the support email link right here. So additionally, as I stated throughout this, go back, read all of the particulars about this grant. Many of your questions can be answered just on this page. So, okay, Bank of America, we thank you for supporting our communities in which you serve. So, happy granting, you guys. Hopefully this was some really good information. If you want additional information, you can always join my Facebook page called The Collaborative Connection. You can always join that. You can leave comments below, and you can always subscribe and follow me for further grant and other resources. Thank you and happy granting.